Welcome back to Touring Midwest. I'm Andrew, and we got a late start here. Oh man, this thing is so dusty. Anyways, wait for the GPS to come up here. I got the destination programmed in already. I wanted to do a scenic route. I'm just not sure if we have time to do it. So we'll see what the time shows here. I did get behind today. Man, this thing is slow. Come on. Anyway, beautiful weather today. It's got to be 70 degrees, I'd say. Man, are you going to come up or what? I just did the update on it today. I think it might be slower now than it was before. Must have canceled my route, so I'll go back to recent, and it should be here. It's not. Dang it. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, there's that. So that's good. Let's see if we got any music going here. Alright, 2:51. That's going to be a little bit late, so I am going to just probably jump on the interstate, at least for a little while. So let's get going. We got a couple hour drive to go. Let's hit it. I'm supposed to meet up with those guys at 2:30 in Burnsville. Man, I got some weird music on my phone. Like, I love Christmas music, but not in April. I don't know how to separate it, I guess. We'll go with this. Flip down my sun visor. So anyway, we are off. Hopefully the camera's adjusted right so you're actually seeing something. I apologize if it's not. I really don't like the way this is set up. But I don't have too many options right now. And hopefully it's not picking up the music, because I don't really want to get any copyright strikes on my account. I think I'm actually going to turn down the tuner, switch to, switch to radio so I don't use up any data. And it's turned down, so that don't really matter. And then we'll go back to navigation so we can see what the GPS is telling us. I originally wanted to just take the scenic kind of back roads and stuff, because I'm still breaking in the bike, and they're supposed to kind of alternate speeds and stuff, you know. And I don't really want to just hammer it on the interstate at 70 or 75 miles an hour the whole way, but we'll see how it goes here. I kept thinking I'm forgetting stuff. I hope I'm not. Let's see, I've got a sweatshirt, jacket, gloves, hat in case I need all that. I've got glasses, got my helmet, got the GoPro, got spare batteries. I think I've got everything I need. I'm going to meet some guys for a cigar, so I've got cigars with, meeting up with one guy that we split a bundle of cigars, so I got his share of that. I've been holding on to for a little over a month, and yeah, so let's go. I think we should be all right. I didn't know if I'd be too chilly without a sweatshirt or not. Honestly, it's a little cool, but it just feels so good not to have to be all bundled up. It's so nice that the weather's finally warmed up a little bit. And let's see what the thing says here. Air temp 71 degrees. So that's good. This bike is nice on the interstate. It is smooth. I didn't bring chaps. I hope I don't get too cold. Yeah, I know. I'm wearing white tennis shoes. I'm sure I'll get something cracked for that. I like them. They're comfortable. So yeah, this is great. Oh man, I've got cabin fever so bad. I mean, I'm just so happy that the weather's finally nice. I had to take the day off and go do something. I spent last night and most of this morning updating firmware. All my Sena stuff was out of date. I didn't keep up on it, I guess, so I had to do the updates on those. The only reason I even thought of that was because I worked on a video last night on my way home from work, and when I went to edit it, the sound was all choppy and just annoying. So I thought, well, I'll try updating the firmware on the Sena stuff, the mic and the Sena backpack for the GoPro, and we'll see how it goes. But hopefully, once I edit this video, we'll have good sound and audio, good video, and we'll be good to go. And then I also did the update for the boom audio system. That was due for an update. I just did one 2 months ago, and then another one came out, so I finally did that. I don't notice any real changes so far, and I read the thing, but I don't remember what it said, so I think it just minor stuff, probably. Just little bugs here and there that they had to clean up. And, you know, I haven't really had a chance to mess with any of this stuff. You know, I kind of figured out how the navigation works. I know how the stereo works more or less, but you know, it sat in the garage all winter, so I messed around with it a little bit. And there you go. So why don't I take a couple minutes to kind of catch everybody up. Like I said before, it's been a long winter. It was really, we didn't have a bad storms or anything. I mean, I think we had like 3 snowstorms all winter, but it's just draining, you know. It's long, cold, and I can't ride, can't really do much outside, you know. I'm not a fan of the cold, so it just drug on. And I really didn't do too much for touring Midwest. I didn't get a lot of videos out. Other years I've probably done actually a few more videos. I did, you know, kind of reviews and stuff is what I usually use to fill in the winter months. But I didn't really have any products to review over the winter. I lost a lot of my connections that I had with a couple companies because they moved on, and they don't just pass the torch on to the next person. I mean, you have to rebuild those relationships, I think, on a lot of instances. And like the one company that I was getting some things from for review, they were using an outside source or a third party to do their promotions and stuff. So I was getting stuff from this third party source. Well, they decided to take things back into their own hands now. So that connection has been terminated, and so trying to rebuild that relationship with the company, I just haven't had time to put it in there, and it's a shame because I love working with those guys and I love having products to review. But I think from now on it's just going to be, you know, if I buy something that I like, I'm going to review it, or, you know, if it's something I'm interested in, I think you guys are going to be interested in it, I will definitely review it. And of course I'm always open to doing reviews, so I enjoy doing reviews, and I love gadgets and gizmos and accessories for the bike. I mean that stuff just gets me going, you know. So now this says we'll be there at 2:05. So I'm going to go ahead and take this exit in 2 miles, get off the interstate. And man, that was like just a few mile stretch. And the way they had me going was going to add like 50 minutes or, you know, whatever to the trip. That's crazy. Fun though. I love that. If I had time, I would definitely do it. I really wanted to get an earlier start. I just didn't get moving fast enough. And we've had plumbing issues. Oh man, I tell you, the kitchen sink was so plugged, and I don't know what got down there, but man, it was a pain. And then I found a product called Green Gobbler, and it's just these individual measured pouches you dump down the drain, wait 15-20 minutes, and then flush it with hot water. Well, that worked great. I mean, it busted that sink drain wide open. It probably works better now than it has the entire time we've lived in this house. But the problem is, whatever it flushed out got jammed up farther down the line apparently, because now we've got a sink in the laundry room and that thing's plugged up, and I cannot get that thing busted open. So that's going to be a project for tonight probably, is getting that thing open. Shoot, that was that exit I was telling you guys about. Distracted riding, talking to you guys. What do you expect? That's all right. 3 miles to the next one. So this will be my longest ride on this motorcycle so far. And I tell you, it just goes. It's smooth, it's comfortable, feels pretty good. I mean, Granted, we haven't gone very far yet, but you know, the seat is super nice and comfortable. The handlebar placement on this bike I like. And you know, when you compare it to the limited, the ultra limited, the handlebars actually feel the same or pretty close to the same. So I don't know if it's just because the fairing is more up on them or what, but the handlebar placement is pretty comfortable on this bike. I don't think it's something that I would have to change in the near future. I like the little bit more aggressive handlebars, a little bit higher, like you know, ape hangers, a little higher. So I got distracted again, and I was trying to catch you guys up on what's been going on. About a month ago, I say, you might have saw the video on YouTube, but I did a giveaway for the face shields from Salt Armor. I gave away a 5-pack of those, and I'm going to be doing some more stuff like that on you know, my Facebook page and different things. So if you're not on Facebook, you should head over there and like it. Facebook.com/Touring Midwest. We're going to do giveaways on there and stuff because I really want to get that built up so we could do a lot more with that and interact. I mean, I'll put a question out on Facebook and I won't get one comment on there. I've only got like 59 likes on that page right now. So it's been really hard for me to get people on there. And I've tried to do giveaways and stuff and get people to share the page, and I think it's one of those things where with that few people, it's just not, things aren't getting seen enough. And you really need to get the momentum going, you know, with that. You have to have more people. So it's a catch-22. More people to get more people. And I don't need, you know, I don't need 100,000 likes on that page or whatever, but it would just be fun, I think, to have enough where there could be some interaction. And then I can do contests and stuff like that. So we're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I got a few things on Pinterest, just sharing, you know, we do some moto recipes, and if I find a recipe online or something that sounds cool, I'll put that up on Pinterest and just stuff like that. But the main ones are definitely Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. And so if any of you guys are on there, check us out. I missed yet another exit. Man, I'm just dumb today. I guess I want to be on the interstate. Oh my gosh. That's alright. I'm going to go ahead and shut this thing down. We're going to cruise up to, looks like Faribault. I'll get off there and then we'll chat a little more, I think. So we will talk to you guys in a little bit. This is not an ideal situation here. I don't know if it's road construction or what's going on up here, but I do not like being just stuck here, sandwiched in between semis. Not a great feeling. pretty irritating. I'm half tempted to get off at the next exit up here. But I don't even know. Well, I guess I could sneak in pretty much anywhere, but I don't know if I really want to or not. I mean, traffic looks to be moving good up there. I see flashing lights, so yeah, it must be an accident up here. Just ahead, so hopefully it won't hold us up too much. Man, this bike is hot. That 103 just cranks out the heat. Holy cow. And it's a pretty cool day. Like I said, it's only like 70 degrees. I think I'm gonna need to get over here. This looks like a good spot. I think as soon as we get up just a little bit further, we'll be good. I'll leave the video rolling so we can see what's going on. Semi, did he go in the ditch or what? So, yeah. He must have. What the heck? Okay, well, oh, there's another semi up there, so I wonder if you, like, I don't know, pushed him over or something. Or not really, like, literally pushed him, but you know what I mean. Okay, we're back. We're rolling. I'm gonna shut this thing down again until we get to the exit up here. All right. All right. So, how many exits did we miss? Anyways, we got this one. We got her. So we've cruised quite a ways already. Made pretty good time, I think, coming up here. I've been just enjoying the heck out of my ride. We've still got a ways to go. Oh, I don't really know how far to go, I guess. I should set up this GPS to give me more information. There's a ton of options in here. You can change all this information down along here, or at least a good share of it. But we're all right. I'm a little bit curious to see if the fans are kicking in on this thing or not. I haven't ridden it enough to know. I mean, I have heard them run before, so I would think by now the bike should be hot enough where they should be kicking in. But do they mainly kick in when you're not moving? You know? Or what's the deal, you know? I guess we'll find out, hopefully, pretty quick here. I don't know if I'll be able to hear it. Better not lug this motor. I should know better. I don't think I hear them. also not exactly sure. I mean, I don't know where the... I don't know if there's a gauge that says the temperature of the coolant or not. Not there. That says air temp, oil pressure, EITMS, electronic. I don't know. Maybe I should read my instruction manual some more. Whatever it is, it's enabled. So we got just over a half hour left. So anyway, is this going to take me back to the interstate now? 1 mile to the St. Paul exit. I think so. Well, that was kind of dumb. I could have just stayed on the interstate. What the heck? That's what makes this a scenic route? See? Just interesting to see how GPS systems think sometimes. We'll take you through a town. That will be the scenic route. Oh. Cool. Thanks. I used to work in Faribault, so I've seen Faribault many times. Faribault. How do you guys say it? I've heard it both ways. I mean, when I used to work up here, half the people call it Faribault. Faribault. I don't know. Wow, we have really deep conversations on this channel, don't we? Well, here we go, back on the interstate, I guess. That was your scenic tour of Faribault, Minnesota. Faribault, Minnesota. Here we go. Back on the old interstate, I guess. Wow, that was just goofy. I'm going to shut this down until we get to about the Lakeville area, and then we'll be back. Alright, traffic might start getting kind of wild pretty soon, so I figure I'll turn the camera back on and we'll chat, see how things go. I picked up a couple friends along the way. They just exited.